Executives aren't more confident than you. They just use one trick you were never taught. In the next 19 minutes, you will understand the exact communication pattern that makes executives appear confident and how to use it immediately. I'm Mr. Reed, and this is the Standard Project. Follow me. If you're competent but not taken seriously in meetings, this will change how you're seen. You know your stuff, you're capable, you prepare. But when you speak, something's off. People don't lean in, they don't engage, they move on. Meanwhile, executives with less expertise command the room. They speak, everyone listens, they suggest, everyone considers, they pause, everyone waits. What's the difference? Not competence, not preparation. It's how they deliver certainty. And in the next 18 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how they do it. You think confidence is about speaking more, but that's exactly why you're overlooked. This is the fundamental mistake. You believe more explanation equals more credibility. So you explain, elaborate, justify, provide context, give background. But every additional word lowers your perceived authority. Linguist Dr. Deborah Tannen's research on executive communication shows that high-status speakers use fewer words, longer pauses, and more declarative statements than low-status speakers. Low status explains extensively, seeks validation, uses qualifiers. High status states concisely, assumes agreement, uses certainty, same content, different delivery, completely different reception. The over-explanation trap. Question: what's your take on the Q3 strategy? Low status response. Well, I've been thinking about this quite a bit, and I'm not sure if this is the right approach. But it seems like maybe we could consider looking at the data from last quarter. And if we analyze that, I think we might see some patterns that could potentially inform our decision, though I'm open to other perspectives if anyone has thoughts. Word count: 63. Certainty level: 0. Authority: destroyed. High status response. Pause 2 seconds. The Q3 strategy needs 3 adjustments. First, accelerate the timeline. Second, double the budget allocation. Third, bring in external expertise. Word count: 22. Certainty level: maximum. Authority: established. Why more words kill authority? Reason 1. Over-explanation signals uncertainty. If you were certain, you'd state it simply. Elaboration reveals doubt. Reason 2. Qualifiers undermine conviction. Maybe. Possibly. I think. Perhaps. Each one erodes authority. Reason 3. Seeking validation reveals insecurity. Does that make sense? What do you think? Asking permission to have opinions. Reason 4. Justification implies defense. High-status people state. Low-status people justify. Justification suggests your position is questionable. Cognitive psychologist Dr. John Sweller's research shows that excess information creates cognitive load, reducing message retention and perceived speaker competence. More words, harder to process. Speaker seems uncertain. Fewer words, easier to process. Speaker seems authoritative. The problem: you're explaining yourself into irrelevance. Executives do the opposite. The framework is controlled certainty. 3 components. Speak less, land harder, pause before answers. Outcome framing versus opinion sharing. Master these 3, and you'll command every room you enter. Component 1. Speak less, land harder. Cut your word count by 70%. Your authority will triple. This is the most important shift. Executives say in 10 words what others say in 50. Not because they're lazy, because they understand impact. The compression principle. Every word you add dilutes your message. Your first sentence carries maximum impact. Second sentence, slightly less. Third sentence, even less. By sentence 5, they've stopped listening. How to compress ruthlessly. Step 1. Say what you would normally say. Don't edit yet, just get it out. Step 2. Cut it by half. Every sentence that doesn't directly support your point, delete. Step 3. Cut it by half again. Every qualifying word, every hedge, every softener, delete. Step 4. What remains is your message. This is what executives say. Nothing more. Real example, original, typical response. 47 words. I've been analyzing the customer feedback data, and it seems like there might be some issues with our current onboarding process. Several customers have mentioned that it's somewhat confusing, and I'm thinking we should probably consider revising it to make it more user-friendly and streamlined. Executive version, 8 words. The onboarding process needs to be redesigned immediately. Same message. 83% fewer words, infinitely more authority. The compression rule, maximum impact, minimum words. This is executive communication. Component 2, pause before answers. The 2-second pause signals. I'm considering, not scrambling. This single technique transforms perceived confidence. Most people respond immediately. This signals anxiety. Executives pause deliberately. This signals authority. Social psychologist Dr. Susan Fisk's research on power dynamics shows that deliberation speed communicates status. Low-power individuals respond quickly. High-power individuals respond deliberately. Quick response. I'm eager to please. I'm anxious about silence. Deliberate pause. I'm comfortable with silence. I think before speaking. The pause protocol. Question is asked. Don't respond immediately, even if you know the answer. Pause. Count 1 to 2 internally. This feels long to you. Feels thoughtful to them. Then respond with clarity and certainty. The pause made your response more valuable. What the pause communicates. To the asker. Your question deserves consideration. I'm giving it thought. To the room. I'm not reactive. I'm deliberate. I speak with intention. To yourself. I'm in control. No urgency. I respond when ready. Why immediate responses kill authority? Immediate equals eager equals low status. Looks like desperate to answer. Seeking approval. Afraid of silence. Deliberate equals thoughtful equals high status. Looks like confident. Considering. Comfortable with space. The pause rule. 2 seconds of silence before responding equals 200% increase in perceived authority. Component 3. Outcome framing versus opinion sharing. State outcomes, not opinions. Opinions are debatable. Outcomes aren't. This is the most subtle but powerful component. Most people share opinions. I think we should. Executives frame outcomes. This will result in completely different positioning. The framing distinction. Opinion framing, low status. I think we should invest in marketing. Why this is weak. It's your opinion, debatable. Others have different opinions, creates discussion. Outcome framing, high status. Investing in marketing will generate 40% more qualified leads within 90 days. Why this is strong. It's a prediction, measurable. Either it will or won't. Creates action orientation. How to shift to outcome framing. Replace. I think we should X. With X will produce Y result. Replace. In my opinion, we need Z. With Z achieves these 3 outcomes. Replace. I believe this is the right approach. With this approach delivers these specific results. Real examples. Topic. Hiring decision. Opinion. I think we should hire Sarah. She seems really qualified. Outcome. Hiring Sarah fills our technical gap and accelerates the Q4 launch by 6 weeks. Topic. Budget allocation. Opinion. I believe we need a bigger budget for this project. Outcome. This budget increase prevents 3-month delays and $200,000 in opportunity cost. Topic. Process change. Opinion. I think we should change how we handle client requests. Outcome. This process change reduces response time by 60% and client escalations by 80%. Why outcome framing works. Opinions invite debate. I disagree with your opinion. Outcomes invite analysis. Will this really produce those results? Debating opinions is subjective. Analyzing outcomes is objective. Objective discussions position you as analytical, not opinionated. Analytical equals credible. Opinionated equals dismissible. The outcome framing rule. Frame everything as predicted results, never as personal opinions. Now let me show you exactly how to implement this immediately. The one pause that raises perceived confidence. The pre-response pause. 2 seconds of deliberate silence before every answer. This single pause transforms how you're perceived. Use it before every response, every single one. The exact execution. Question is asked. You hear it completely. Don't interrupt. Don't start formulating response. They finish speaking. Pause. 1, 2, then begin. You respond. With certainty, with compression, with outcome framing. What happens during the pause? Your body language? Maintain eye contact. Don't look away, don't fidget. Just pause. Your mental state? Calm, no scrambling. You're considering, not panicking. Their perception? This person is thoughtful, deliberate, confident, worth listening to. Common fears about pausing and why they're wrong. Fear, they'll think I don't know the answer. Reality, they'll think you're considering carefully. Fear, the silence will be awkward. Reality, 2 seconds feels long to you, normal to them. Fear, someone else will answer first. Reality, let them. Your deliberate answer will carry more weight. The pause protocol rule. Never respond immediately. Always pause 2 seconds minimum. The executive answer structure. Direct answer. 1 supporting point. Stop. 3 sentences maximum. Usually 2. Most people answer in paragraphs. Executives answer in bullets. The structure. Sentence 1. Direct answer. Answer the specific question asked. Nothing more. Sentence 2. 1 key support. Single strongest reason, not 3 reasons. 1. Sentence 3. Optional outcome. What this achieves, briefly, then stop. That's it. You're done. Do not continue. Real examples. Question, should we proceed with the vendor change? Typical answer, overexplained. Well, I've been thinking about this, and there are several factors to consider. The current vendor has been reliable, but their pricing has increased. And while the new vendor offers better rates, we need to think about the transition costs and potential disruption. Though if we time it right during the slow season, it might work, but we should probably get input from the team first. Executive answer. Yes, the cost savings justify the 2-week transition period. Done. Maximum impact. 0 wasted words. Question, what's your assessment of the Q4 projections? Typical answer. I've been reviewing the data, and it's a mixed picture. Some areas look good, others are concerning. The revenue projections seem optimistic given current market conditions, but if we adjust our expectations and factor in the seasonal variations. Executive answer. Q4 projections are 20% too high. Adjust them down or we'll miss targets and lose credibility. Clear, direct, authoritative. The critical discipline. Stopping. The hardest part isn't the answer. It's resisting the urge to keep talking after sentence 2 or 3. Stop, silence, let it land. Your brain will scream, say more, explain further, justify. Ignore it. You're done. Silence is power. The answer structure rule. Direct answer plus 1 support plus stop equals executive authority. A sentence structure that signals authority. Replace, I think we should, with, we need to. This one structural shift transforms perceived authority. Most people qualify everything. Executives state directly the authority sentence patterns. Low authority patterns. Eliminate these. I think maybe we could. It might be good to. Perhaps we should consider. I'm wondering if. Why these kill authority? Everyone signals uncertainty. High authority patterns. Use these. We need to. This requires. The solution is. This will. Here's what needs to happen. Why these create authority? Each one signals certainty. Transformation examples. Before. I think maybe we should probably consider updating the system. After. The system needs to be updated. Before. It might be a good idea to perhaps bring in some additional resources. After. This project requires 3 additional engineers. Before. I'm wondering if we could potentially look into improving our response time. After. Response time must improve by 50%. The qualifier audit. Before you speak. Mentally remove. I think, maybe, possibly, perhaps, might, could, probably. What remains after removing qualifiers? Your actual message. Deliver that, nothing more. The sentence structure rule. Declarative statements, zero qualifiers, maximum authority. High-status men don't prove themselves, they let others adjust to them. This is the final understanding about executive confidence. It's not about performance, it's about positioning. Low-status men prove, high-status men state. Low-status men explain, high-status men declare. Low-status men seek approval, high-status men assume authority. The fundamental shift from, I need to convince them I'm credible, to, I'm credible, they'll recognize it or they won't. From, I should explain my reasoning thoroughly, to, my conclusion is sound. Further explanation isn't needed. From, I hope they agree with me, to, this is the right direction. They'll come along or they won't. The identity shift, from approval seeker to authority holder. Now you understand the confidence trick executives use. Controlled certainty. Speak less, land harder. Pause before answers. Frame outcomes, not opinions. Cut 70% of your words. Pause 2 seconds before responding. Stop after your answer. Use declarative statements. Eliminate qualifiers. State, don't prove. High-status men don't convince. They let others adjust. But commanding respect when you speak is only half the battle. If you want people to actually listen when you speak, the next video shows how. Because confidence gets you noticed, but making people actually listen requires a different skill set entirely. The next video reveals why people ignore you even when you're confident. The message compression system high-status men use, how to cut your words by 50% while doubling impact. One opening line that commands immediate attention. Why slowing down increases authority. You've learned how to appear confident. Now learn how to command attention. Watch the next video now. One standard, greatness. One project, you.